bouncing baby, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome to yet another super exciting episode of FameIdols Hangout. And of course, we don't show, we say we don't show, but the man and woman, how is you? If you know you are single, see, if you know you do not have a boo or a babe, please and please, just go inside market now, go charter coffee. You understand? Or tea or coffee, anyone, you charter them in carton. Not be this one, not be packet something. You charter them in carton because the kind of weather where they get this period, the kind of cold when they catch this period. If you don't have coffee, you should have a pepper soup because all that different whiskey. Are you with me? It's been a cold weekend and we're here, we're live. We're keeping it real as always. You know, after a very wonderful weekend, expect us to come and tell you all that happened all through the weekend. This is FameIdols Hangout, and this is where we talk about all in the entertainment industry. Oscar Gentleman, and I be my name, and I've got Joy in the building. Joy, good evening this evening.
Yes, say good evening, Osita. How you day? Hope say your area day fine. You know, on top that weather talk where you talk now, I notice say women will get belay for my area they plenty. But no wahala, I just leave and shine. Well, as the thing be like that, though, you know, say today now Fame Idols now beautiful, handsome viewers, amazing viewers. Where are you watching us from? We want to hear from you. Yes, so today now Fame Idols, well, you know, see normal level now with a carry correct story for inside Obodo Entertainment bring for Una. So please, we want to hear from you. Where are you watching us from? How is it going with you? Okay, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. Okay, don't forget to tell a friend. Say something is happening here. Fame Idols don't start though. I want me you chook mouth for the matter. Oh, things where your celebrities they do. We want me you chook mouth for the matter because here on Fame Idols, you don't just watch, you learn, you unlearn, you relearn. Yes, so and you become better self. You become entertained. You know that kind of thing. So I beg you, follow us. They go front to and don't forget to follow us on our site. Yes, so because if you get that talent will go showcase you. Just advertise yourself there. Somebody will reach out to you. You say you go collect something for pocket. Not of love, I tell you this one. Just it I beg. Me will continue. They go front.
Let's give you a sneak peek of what to actually expect on today's program because we have a whole lineup for plenty to read from the normal G's to the bass buzz. You know, everything just line up one by each. Now, our very own Nollywood actress, I'm talking about Tomo Shalewa, is in the news. And not the only show, Fina of Big Brother Naija is in the news. Fina even find way, take a drag our very own very dark man. Enter inside news today. The mommy of Lagos, or as somebody referred to him in the comment section, the former mommy of Lagos, Bobrisky, is in the news today. And our own beloved Alex Ekubo is also in the news as the family don't finally carry updates come outside. You know, say any matter will be say we start on top FameIdols. The moment will be say updates be like say he come outside. Trust us to carry the updates. You can't slam give you. May use and take which conscience. We not ever start what we know if finish. So if we start them, we must everly finish them. Updates must follow through. So you yourself just punk me. Sit back. Relax and not go anywhere at all. If you get anybody who say we to they enjoy FameIdols, this is not the opportunity to reach out to the person. Maybe the person will say we don't show, we say we don't show and we don't start officially. That being said, I believe with no further ado, enter into the very first story for today. Now, like we said, popular Yoruba actress Omo Shalewa Yusuf, better known as Bashira Berry, has finally spoken about her failed marriage. Yes, the actress said during her recent appearance on Talk to B podcast, accused her now ex-husband of physical abuse. Narrating her experience, Bashira actually said that she lost 4 pregnancies to domestic violence, blamed her prolonged stay in the marriage on advice from her parents. More than a year now, she don't finally come out of the marriage. She don't open up. She don't say the marriage was filled with domestic violence. And even as she collect bass bills for the marriage, it cost them 4 pregnancies. He got the first belly, he come out. He got get the second belle, he come out. He get the third one, he still come out. The fourth one, he come out. And what he make can cack for inside the marriage, even with all the things we'll be saying IBC. Now, advice from her parents. According to her, when I was about to get married to him, my friends complained that he was of a lower caliber than me. But I told them that I also came from nothing before fame. I sponsored about 70% of our wedding ceremony. I thought I was supporting my man. The problem started 2 days after the wedding. You don't really understand. That one means they marry on Saturday. Oh, I'm there. Party plenty. You know, right there everywhere. Drink there with a lot of dancing and a touch of alaga and a hype man. After they finish on Saturday, on Sunday, they maybe then go church, go do Thanksgiving if they be Christian. And immediately after that Thanksgiving on Sunday, on Monday morning, now their problem starts. A guy texted me to congratulate me on the wedding, and I called him Dear, D-E-A-R. And that was when the problem started. It was so tough. He beat me so much that even our landlord tried to intervene. If I explain what happened to my parents, they kept telling me to be patient and to endure. Only my siblings who were living with me could attest to what I went through. He beat me over little things to the point that I lost about 4 pregnancies. During the last fight we had, I was covered in blood. There was blood everywhere. In fact, just Lover posted about it. I don't know who leaked it to them. Now, wait till she comes outside, Konyan. And I want to talk about things like this, and it always, it busts my head when from time to time we hear cases of domestic violence that the abused partner doesn't say anything. See, I think it's funny. Joy. Now, don't get me wrong. See, we all know the way domestic violence cases, they fly left, right, and center. 2 days after marriage, because of say you answer person dear, now this person start to beat you. 2 days after marriage, it not show you the kind of thing we say they front, they wait for you. Person, I was having a conversation with somebody, Joy, and this particular person said on their first date, she went on a date with a guy. This guy don't they wine up, don't they, toast her for long, don't they chook and yarn and say, come on, let's hang out, bees on me. I have money. So they were actually planning all these things for a while, and when they finally sat down to eat, say the way a manner in which that man was referring to the waiters and waitresses in the place that they went to eat, the restaurant they went to eat, she just knows say nothing will happen between both of them. She just conclude that she still chop, she still drink, she still flex, carry take away for that matter. But she then go ask, that bottle where the woman phone delete and block. Now what is she use? So based on mega logistics, there are a lot of our people they always talk say if you ignore the signs, you will see wonders. If you ignore the signs, you will see wonders. Now, I'm not trying to talk down on people that are going through one thing or the other in their relationships or in their marriage. But come on, I do not understand how they will beat me. And I got to go tell my mom or my dad that I was beaten. And then my mom told me to just endure. But now me, they collect beating. If they beat me finish, you when they don't beat, go tell me to endure. The only person who go fit tell me endure. Now, if they beat our two. As long as they don't beat our two, now only me they collect the beating. They say you don't get rights to tell me to endure. I need nobody's permission to secure my life. All this one will be say she they talk now. What if something had happened to her in the process? What will for they talk like this? What will they talk like this? So I don't know, Joy. I don't even know what I want to talk. Plenty people. That are the people who say in the comment section. They get plenty things to talk about this particular one. We trust Nigerians to always ask how you will take you keep quiet for 4 pregnancies. These pregnancies probably didn't happen the same month. It didn't happen within the space of 2 months. It didn't happen. 4 pregnancies to come out. We know how long when we say it take before 4 pregnancies go fit come out finish. And you kept quiet all through, only to come and speak up now. People are asking, why is she just speaking up? People are asking, what exactly, Somebody made a question. Somebody said something, and I think I'll be asking Joy. Yes. Do you think legal action should be taken against a spouse? Like, imagine, say you be police officer on duty now, make person carry your husband, call police, say, oh, officer, I want you to come and arrest my husband. He beat me black and blue. You think say legal action because person talk say they always they treat them as family matter. You dey get that kind of thing. So, Joy, generally, just knock me leg for teeth.
You see this kind of matter, na something wey e dey happen, and that's happened before and it's still happening now. Because watching the interview, watching the interview of this actress, if you look at the comment section, a fan said that she is going through the same thing now. It's not like she's going through the same thing before. She's going through the same thing now. She just needs some money to get out of the marriage. That is what a fan said. A fan said she is going through the same thing now. You can see that this thing is something that has been happening and is still happening. In fact, I don't even think it will stop happening. On the part of taking legal action, what are you supposed to do in the first place? You're supposed to take legal action against somebody. This one is abuse. Somebody is abusing you. You should take legal action against the person. You should not even be asking the phone that is asking that question. You should not be asking that question. You should take legal action against somebody who want to terminate your life. I'm telling you, okay, there is a pathway to accuse somebody of attempted murder and then murder. So when a person abuses you, you sit down there until it becomes, maybe a murder case. Is that it? I don't understand. People should learn to love themselves. I'm telling you. In addition to what this actress said during the interview, she said something. She said something about her husband, that is her ex-husband. He was this kind of person that everything that happens in the house is, let his mommy say. That's kind of in Yoruba they call it omo abeya. That is, let his mommy say or let the sister say. He was that kind of person. And when she first came into the family, the sister was living with them. So the sister was she's an elder to the sister of her husband. She's an elder to the sister. But it was a lady that made the rules and regulation of the house. But she was not a troublesome person. She was not so she was not she although she did not like it. But even if something happens in the house, the family of her ex-husband would tell her to go and beg the younger sister of her husband so that peace will reign. If not, they will not marry her again. And she, because they have told her to endure, she will go and beg the younger sister. Things that she should not beg for. Things as in she had to beg. This is something that as in people should know. One lady said something. It is high time women should understand that marriage is not a do or die affair. If they will kill you, please go and sit down one place. One auntie said she has collected all the beating she will take from her father and her mother. In fact, her parents have beat her the way they are supposed to beat any human being. So she is not ready to bear even emotional abuse from anybody, not to talk of beating. One fan said something. The fan said, you were there, you got the first miscarriage. Second one, you for there reach 10 miscarriage, make your eye clear where. So you have to stay to the fourth one before you decide to take action. I know that place is no, you're not meant to be in that place. You're not supposed to stay in that, even from the first one. The action, there should be signs that will tell you that this person is not the person is not just good for you. There will be signs that will tell you, but you decide to sit down in that place and be enduring what? So that they will carry your coffin out of the family. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't. Seriously, this is an issue that it is. I'll say this is an issue that it plagues our society. I'm telling you, seriously, it's not just because she's a celebrity. People will see celebrities and see them as people that maybe they don't have issues, but they are human beings too. They go through things. Sure, they go through a lot of things. So I am happy that she's speaking out. Okay, I'm happy that she's speaking out, and we hope that she has learned a lesson. A fan said that I wish her the best, and I hope that she will meet somebody who will care for her and care for her kids, because it seems as if she has never been in a beautiful relationship, or in a nice relationship. Here you get. So, we wish her the best. We wish her the best. But this is something is an eye opener for a lot of people. The fan that says she's still there, please find a way to get out of that place. Maybe not carry your body, come outside. I beg. Sit abeg, may we continue, because if we continue this matter, they finish. It is something that it is happening.
You don't think we say we don't talk about this particular thing, and I always like to take time to create a lot of awareness, whether on FameIdols, whether on my personal page on social media, whether on my, in fact, I believe say it don't reach the point where we say people will say they do morning cry, they carry speaker, they preach. It don't reach that point where we say you go carry speaker, they talk about domestic violence and things like this. Make people when not there online, make them still hear them. It is, if you ignore the signs, definitely you'd see wonders. If you do like say no, you don't really be issue. You see that phrase, he will change, she will change. It don't cause plenty problem for this Nigeria. So it should not be overemphasized. And it still baffles me that with the level of exposure on topics like this, there are still people that are still sitting pretty in very dangerous situations. I mean, it should not be condoned in any way. It should, at the time my sister from, in fact, your husband not supposed to shout for you. He not supposed, you see shout, he not supposed to shout for you. There are some situations whereby you find yourself and you know this particular person is just being manipulative. There are a lot of things that should not be condoned in marriage, in as much as we're trying to build a home. So based on mega logistics, there is no justification for beating. Even one small start, because our people say that from clap dance they start. Today he shout for you. Maybe tomorrow he go be push, he go push you. Next tomorrow he go be slap. Before you know him, if you are portable, now it go happen. So there, all these things, more be very careful. More really know what you would do. More no say not be everything we say that they endure. In fact, personally, I always tell people that there are certain things that would happen in marriage and you overlook them. You understand? There are certain things that would happen in marriage and you overlook them, but there are certain things that should not be overlooked. You notice and say your husband now, okay, make I not give an example, not be marriage class. If you're marriage class, you meet me privately. Any which way, if you ignore the signs, you will definitely see wonders. That being said, I believe we could tiptoe come from that particular story, enter the very next story. Now, before we talk this particular one, Joy, I want to ask you, we treated a topic of conversation a while ago, and we're talking about how family could actually be financially draining for somebody. That particular point whereby I was asking, should your family members know exactly how much you earn? And 90% of people that gave me their feedback said no. Your family not supposed to know how much what they say you they earn. If not, if you see billing, when I've been they serve. Now, I know it was not from a place of I know say she not do it because of say she just won't manipulate me or anything. But Joy, when I've been they serve NYSC. Now it gets the particular period when they say my younger sister no say she go call me what get money. There's no two ways about it. So the moment we say she they reach out to me, they call me for phone. Immediately 18,000 just enter account like this. She they call me immediately say she need 3,000, she need 5,000. You know if you talk say you no get money. You know if you talk say you no get money. She not go bill you part waiting day your hand at that particular period. No, but she know what she go ask. Where you go give her? You go even put something on top of her. You dey get that kind of setting. Person talk say you get wife wey be saying get. Wey be say the woman know how much wey be say na in salary, and every time wey dem pay am salary month end, this woman go start to dey get need, dey get want, dey get things wey be say she must buy. If she no buy, peace no go dey for house until the salary finish before she go rest. Until if the money no finish, bam bam. She know it's not like say she dey bill am, she dey calculate, she dey bill am, she dey calculate. So all these things now waiting to make some people come outside and talk say, in fact, in short, make your family no even get idea of waiting they enter your hand the month end. But then Fina come outside, that my big brother Nigeria winner, come outside, they can't talk say she regret spending her winning on family. Joy, I beg, knock me leg for teeth.
Yes, so person wait there for news today as also that don't tell us now our own Big B Niger season 7 winner Josephina Otabo, popularly known as Fina. When I remember Fina that year where she win Big Brother Niger, not be smart thing, no, I tell you. Well, calm down, make I tell una wetin she talk on top the matter of money na im we dey settle. So hell, because when e enter money matter, oh my goodness, when e enter money matter, una know say yawa don gas. But calm down, calm down. Ma tell una wetin Phyna talk on top this recent live stream. Yes, so in speaking during a recent live stream, Phyna went on live. She can't talk some kind things so on top the matter wey concern family members and money. Ma tell una how she take talk am. She said the mistake coming from Phyna said the mistake I made was using my big brother Naija prize money to support family members instead of investing it. I thought I was helping my family members and sorting out their debt. I was spending generously on them. None of the older family members called me to give me financial advice on how to invest or manage the money well. All of them were constantly demanding money from me for several stuff. I dug a lot of moment I started saying with members, but no, that's the beginning of my problem with family members. They complain and even call me out in the media whenever I can't meet their demands. But now that money has finished, I'm the only one facing the reality alone. This is what Phyna said, and Phyna received a big brother prize as winner of Nigeria season 2022. The package consisted of 50 million in actual cash and prizes sponsor she received in a 2022 big program Nigeria season 7. Also, I don't talk so much from inside, and you see people are facing this kind of issue. And they tell you people are facing this kind of things. But on your question of whether your family member should know how much you earn or how much you don't earn, the thing is, there's one that is because family member knows about how much you earn, they are able to tell you on how to use your money judiciously and make good investment, and plan it in the proper way that it should go. But there are people that because your family members know how much you earn, they are always there to help you to chopulate everything until everything will finish. Sure you get. So I'm not going to tell you that, your family member should know or they should not know. For me, I would say your family member should not know how much. No. But they should not listen. Do you have financial discipline? That is it. And sometimes, see, if you also that when it comes to sometimes, maybe in a family, maybe husband and wife, they may not have good financial discipline. And it might be the husband that has good financial discipline. Sometimes the man does not have. And it's the woman has you're living with, that you will know if you should open up to the person about some certain things or not. If not, just day your day. That's what the thing be. A fan was saying something that people are saying that Phyna is speaking up now because the money has finished. That was the money. How many people did she to cry on social? In fact, one person said that when she was giving the money to her family member, crying for why she crying, why she coming there, what does she want us to do? Another person said something that people should not fault Phyna for speaking up. She entered into her room, closed the door, she's there speaking. No, she set camera, she's speaking. What if if she's depressed? What if the matter leads to something else? Maybe instead of speaking out now, they're hearing that maybe she did something harmful to herself. What will happen? You don't see that kind of thing. So there are different ways of looking at this whole thing. Sure, you get. But somebody said something. As an adult, do you need somebody to tell you how to manage your money before you learn how to manage your money? How old were you when you went to Big Brother Nigeria? Somebody said nobody forced you go Big Brother. So one person go come they teach you again how to use your money. Now what's the person thing? Because Phyna said something. Phyna said the day she won't be Nigeria, instead of her to shout, "Oh, mommy, my daddy, my mom, my daddy," so she should have seen her mommy and daddy and ran to the other side instead of she running to them. Hey, now wow, family matter plenty. I they tell you, so when we enter family matter, the matter not the end. I they tell you, not they finish. Seriously. But another fan was saying something. Calm down, I'm telling how this person take the. Somebody said something that the way Phyna is saying this thing, it look as if it is now a problem or it is wrong to help family members. And I don't think that is what Timona is trying to say. That's not what she's trying to say. Sure you get one person can't talk say I thought I think there is a BB Niger star that now has a restaurant. She's running a restaurant or she's running the other one is running a bread factory. Make Fina drop her pride and enter market, go and find something to start doing if the money don't finish. Sure you get. But for me, I don't think that this crying that Fina is crying online is exactly the way it is. Because Fina cannot tell me that she has not maybe opened maybe a little business or something. Let's just be realistic. I'm trying to let's not say that she has not a little business or she was just picking money from the account, spending, picking money from the account, spending. I don't think that she has not started something. She would have seen her mates that I started maybe a bread factory, a restaurant, something. She'll get so this one she's saying now the money I don't know. One fan talk say the eye way they use look blessing CEO. Now the same eye they use look Fina. Make una check and well. But then no problem. No be me talk I just they talk how the thing take me. What's it I beg me will continue to go front because me I wish her well. Nothing much.
Yeah, somebody said is Fina trying to tell us that she finished 50 million naira in 4 years. Say the money entered 4 years ago, and 4 years later she don't finish 50 million because he not really understand. And like you rightfully pointed out, see, personally, I'm the kind of person that if I ever enter the Big Brother Nigeria house, I know I'm entering there to win. You understand? I'm entering there to win. I'm not entering there for the finalist or I'm entering there to win. So bearing in mind that I'm entering the house to win, if eventually I should win, I know that before entering the house, I for don dey plot my compass, I for don dey plan exactly wetin I wan use that money do before the money come. I for don dey draw my graph even before I enter the house. Eventually, when I don enter the house now, I can't do everything I do. I can't finally win, come outside. No be see. Aproko talk something. He talk say he win, was it 5 million naira from AY, a competition that AY organized. He won 5 million naira. And the moment when we say AY pay him that 5 million naira, will be say he win. Say they call him from village saying grandma swallow shovel. Say she swallow shovel. Say make him send money, make them try see what they go use do to take carry the shovel come outside. And say the problem now say the shovel where she swallow, that their neighbor shovel and the neighbor don't the ginger saying one using shovel urgently.
Oh my
so they don't know what they go do. Say make him send money. So problem must be. That is just the gospel truth about the whole thing. Problem must be. Even a generous person, even somebody that is very kind-hearted, even somebody that tends to put her needs, as in to put other people's needs before their own need. Even that kind of person should know that you should put yourself in the there is a difference between putting others before yourself and not putting yourself at all. Because if you tell me say Big Brother Naija give you 50 million and you did not consider to use the money to do anything until you finish, you just turn Mother Christmas. You get where it touch.
You know what? Sorry for
seriously speaking.
You know what? Sorry for cutting you. There was a time that Fina said that Big Brother did not give her the money. There was a time she said they did not give her the money. There was a time she said they were giving her the money bit by bit. Sure you get. So we don't even know the one to believe. The money they gave, did they give her or they did not give her or they gave her bit by bit? We don't know. We don't know the ones we should believe. And one fan said something because of that thing you said. A fan said something that if he was the one that won that kind of amount of money that Fina won, even if he has not made plan for the money and all of a sudden he won, maybe not expecting to win and he won. As they come out from BB Niger house, they just go stay in own day. At least for like 3 months, go plan in life with no what use the money do. Switch off your phone, not talking to anybody. Yes, once in a while, call family, I'm okay, switch off phone, simple. Make nobody find out. After he has planned his life, know what he want to use the money and do before we start talking to anybody. In fact, we want to talk to anybody. Say, first thing we go and start using the money to execute his ideas first. Anybody will want verse, where they verse. Later, I will attend to people because problem not they finish for this world. Wahala not they finish. That's how the thing be. I bet go sit and maybe we'll continue. I be how you take here.
You get person will be say he win 44 million many years ago from sports betting. he win 44 million from sports betting, and immediately he don't confirm am say he win this money. People dey area that morning, he talk say, "Oh, mama, go check my bet." Be like say my bet don't enter, make I go check am. He come out for house to go confirm if he win money. As he reach there, he confirm and say he win money. Immediately dem pay am the money. Joy, this person lost. He lost. Both him and the family member, they no see everybody. Everybody will say they be in Sunday just lost for area. Their house just dey locked for 3-4 months. Nobody hear from them. Nobody hear from them. After like 4 months, they come back. And if you come back after 4 months, then you say the money don't finish. I don't use and buy land, buy house. It don't finish, nothing there again. So it's a lot. Seriously speaking, if it's a lot, if I do say so myself. But any which way, like people don't they give advice for social media. You know, go bad if you come down. Use ourselves, do something. The Big Brother Nigeria was 4 years ago. What exactly are you doing to remain in the limelight? There are a lot of people that left Big Brother Nigeria and today they are doing well for themselves. I mean, I would always use Bisola as a point of contact because she left the house and at this particular point, she is a thriving Nollywood actress. She's doing well. You would see the impact of the fame that was given to her from Big Brother Nigeria. Not just a Nollywood actress, but also a TV host. So I beg, if I do say so myself, do something. Not be to the cry about money. If truly the money don't finish, if truly the money not there again, at this particular point, leave Big Brother Nigeria money. Try to do something to say it will give you your own money. As that one not there again, it not pass like that. That being said, we go TikTok come off from that particular story, enter the very next story. Now, still on Fina, but this time around, it is her dragging left, right, and center. For people that do not know, Fina and Very Dark Man, they get bass boost. They get bass boost not too long ago. And she has actually accused Very Dark Man of manipulating the public against her because of she turned down his sexual advances. If you can remember sometime last year, I mean, Fina made this particular claim on Sunday in a series of posts on X amidst her ongoing online dispute with Very Dark Man. If you remember sometime last year, around 2025, Very Dark Man actually said he was going to help Fina after she reached out to him to get justice for her late younger sister, Ruth Otabo, who was hit by Dangote cement truck in Edo State. I don't know if you were active in on socials that particular period, you know what we are talking about because the news was everywhere. Following Very Dark Man's involvement and Fina's outrage, Dangote Cement actually pledged to take responsibility for the accident victims' medical care. A few days after this particular development, Very Dark Man withdrew from the case, claiming that Fina went behind him to negotiate with the company. Denying the allegation, Fina accused Very Dark Man of attempting to manipulate her sister's case by turning the public against her and blocking her. However, speaking about the fallout over the weekend, Fina alleged that Very Dark Man made sexual advances at her, but she rejected him. Sharing alleged chat evidence, the reality star vowed never to forgive Very Dark Man. The woman said she come outside, take her time. Say Very Dark Man came out to say the opposite of what happened. I can never forgive him because he turned me into a bad person over my sister's case. He is someone I held in high esteem, but he switched up on me, claiming I requested 1 billion from Dangote. I was shocked because such a conversation never happened. Maybe he started holding grudge against me because he said he wanted to sleep with me and I didn't accept. Now, waiting Fina come outside, they can't talk. So she even try to say that period of that matter been the trend everywhere. When we say video been come outside, they talk say she requested 1 billion from Dangote. Say why she go request that kind of amount. Say waiting we can fee say they will fee pay and all those other things. Say maybe it happened like that because he wanted to sleep with her and she didn't agree. Now what did she come outside and talk? Now Very Dark Man in his reply said that more than a year, he said one. Not be say in the Fina talk say she requested that she has evidence to show that he requested to sleep with her. Saying go like make she publish those evidence because there was never a time where he categorically asked her to, make two of them like that. say that kind of thing never happens. But if she claims she has evidence, make she carry the evidence come outside, make them see her. And two, he got talk say, even if he requested to sleep with her, that they are both adults. And he doesn't see anything wrong when an adult is asking an adult, say make them sleep together. Joy, hope you dey follow me slowly. He
I
talk
dey
say
follow your
one,
story.
it never happened. Say one, it never happened. If she claims that it happened, let her bring evidence because you know it never happened. Two, even if it happened, that thing will never happen. Even if it, see, person talk say make video stand one place. Person say, okay, make you stand one place. It happen, abi e no happen. Which one be even if again for inside the matter? Say una be two adults. Oga, did you request or not? Because if una be two adults, shey na when she dey meet you for favor, when she dey meet you for something, now you dey remember say una two be adults. Say that when she actually need your help, now you dey remember say una two really be adults. Say oga, stand one place. Did you request or not? Let's know how you are going to drag you. Other person come outside, come talk. Not be this same VDM we announced a while ago. Say it's going off social media for a while. Say, okay, go off now. Say since you make that announcement, you come be like saying at that time when you active pass for social media. Say, I beg, that break where you want take the break. What's really going on? But then, Joy, I beg, knock me leg for it.
Ma tell you something, eh? I'm not here to support anybody because number one, these people are two matured adults. So you get, they are two adults. But let me say something. Fina was grieving the death of her sister. VDM came in to help her with the whole issues and everything, and the whole thing that happened, with Dangote and you know how things are now with the country and so many other things, and so many other politics inside the matter. Now, during that time when they were still trying to, she was still grieving, going through the whatever she's and everything she was going through. It is that time he decided to tell her from the chat. I saw the WhatsApp chat that Vina released online. And from the chat, what we saw there is VDM saying that he is sexually attracted to her. That if they have sex together, fine. If they don't, no problem. And some other things that VDM said. To which Fina was replying, how you mean sexually? What she was asking. Both of them continued the conversation and other things that they said in that conversation. So you get. So somebody was saying, a fan said something. You were asking her out during the time she's going through those things and you were helping her. Does it mean, is that your condition for helping her? That is what a fan was saying. Another fan said something. You cannot respect what she was going through. You cannot respect that moment. You cannot respect that period. You carry your own come telling her that you are sexually attracted to her. There are times to say something. Not every time you open your mouth, you're saying that kind of thing. At that time, when you know she's vulnerable, because she was trying to, look for people to support her in what happened to her sister. That is what another fan said. Another fan said that he knows that both of them are adults and he does not see anything wrong in what they said. That if she agree, she agree. If she not agree, she not agree. Why are we seeing this thing now? What are we trying to, what is she trying to tell us? Is she trying to what is she trying to say really? Why are we hearing it now? That is what somebody was saying. So you get, but now this thing happened some time ago. It is not now. It's not something that happened now. It happened some time ago. And we know that VDM said he's going on break or not heard from him for some time. Now he's replying this one. So that means he's done with his break. He has come back from his break now. That is it. But somebody is saying something. VDM, why are you turning the matter around? Because you will say this with your mouth. Tomorrow you say another one. We want you to stand in one place. You talk maybe talker. That is it. And even if you do it, own up with your full chest. Say yes, you asked her out. She's a beautiful woman. Yes. So if you did, you say yes, you did. Nobody go holla you, nobody go arrest you, say you did. But the issue that some people are having is, why are you telling her that kind of thing where you know what she's going through? That is, you're just trying to take advantage of her situation. That is just it. That's what one fan talk. Another fan said something. One lady said something that people should not see it in that way. VDM did not force her to do anything. VDM did not force her, or maybe he did not force her to do anything. He asked, which is asking for her consent. If she not agree, no problem. If she agree, no problem. Both of them are adults and they decided to, whatever. That is what the fan is saying. So a fan is asking us a question. We're having a comment from a fan. The fan said, who are you discussing about? We are discussing about Fina and very dark man. Because Fina is telling us that very dark man made sexual advances at her when she was grieving her sister because she came to asking for help. You know the time, when Fina lost her sister was hit by a Dangote truck and and all that and so many other things that happened. Sure you get so VDM came out, he reached out to help and all that. So Fina is saying that VDM did not go on, he did not go ahead with that help because he wanted to sleep with her and she said no. She even showed the chat. Sure you get so but look at what we are talking about. We want to hear from you, okay? Our viewers want to hear from you. How do you see this? Okay, was it okay that VDM was asking her? He was not asking her to be his girlfriend. No, he made it straight to the point. He said it that he's sexually attracted to her. He said it straight. He told her if she can, she can come over, let them have sex. And he said there was no commitment, whatever. It was just that. So that time he said that thing, was it proper that she said that thing? That time that she was going through, she was grieving her sister. Are you getting? And she was in vulnerable state, trying to find help, and all that. Or why is Fina saying this? Why is she saying it now? Why did she bring it up now? Because something that happened long time ago, we've forgotten about it. Why is she saying it now? There's something they are not telling us. What is it they're not telling us? I don't know what it is if you didn't follow, because some fans are asking, what is this? Why is Fina saying it now? Okay, she did not. She said no, she did not. It has passed. So what is she trying to? Is she trying to shade VDM or what? What is she trying to do now? Why? I don't know how it takes here.
Now the way we be
I
say, the
don't
way
know.
we be say me, I take you see, and personally, is in as much as a lot of people might not agree with what I think or what I feel, but then it's very obvious. It is black and white to me. See, Fina's DM has always been opened. If you are sexually attracted to somebody, why not just reach out to the person? You didn't reach out to this particular person until the person reached out to you for help. That was when you remembered or you discovered or you figured out that they are sexually attracted to you. E get where e touch. E get where e touch. For where me I dey see am. To me, Osita Roge gentleman, no difference between person wey be say e dey ask for the big person wey be say they do sex for grade for school and this one, no difference at all. Because now when this particular person need your help, that na when you remember, say okay, oh, this person dey be like say they enter your eye for Zaoza room. So to me, e get where e touch. Nothing like we are both adults to me. If that kind of thing happen, because you didn't come out and talk say ask am. If that kind of thing happen, to me, it get where it touch. But that being said, we go to come up from that particular theory, enter the very next story. And this one, our mommy of Lagos is in the news. Bobrisky is in the news. Joy abeg, knock me leg for this.
Yes, so person waiting for news today now. Our own mommy of Lagos. Una remember the guy where they call Bobrisky? Now guy, because I'm not gonna call this one. Now guy. The thing is that Bobrisky is an entertainer, social media star, cross-dresser, and you now know in real name. His real name is Idris Okuneye. So na guy where this one be, no big girl, but he's a cross-dresser. Yes, Bobrisky even said that he dresses more better than millions of ladies. Oh, no problem. Oh, we don't hear. We know they drag on with you, mommy of Lagos. Well, person, why she there for news today? Why he there for news today? You now know what happened
Joy,
with Fina
Joy,
now. As
this
what you
thing
want
where
to
you
tell me?
want start, Joy. Akwe for this he or she you want to begin. Joy, you will confuse yourself along the line. Please choose one
Now
and
why?
use. You are about to confuse yourself.
You can see the screen now. You see you see the he or the she. Well, no problem. Make I just leave and there. Well, Bobrisky don't chook match on top waiting Fina do. Una know the thing with Fina now. When Fina was complaining about, she helping her family after winning BB Niger money and all that thing. So Bobrisky don't put mouth for inside the matter. On top the whole thing, this is exactly how Bobrisky talk am. That's how I go talk am, because I'm not gonna. I know they add my own for inside though. No alleged for inside this one. Or now then say now she say no. Now our own Bob. Now then that she talk this one. Now he talk this one. Now Bobrisky said something. She said, I'm not shading anyone. Oh, I just feel it's not right as body to set camera, edit sad music, and start crying. It's weird. The moment you do BBL, boobs, face, you don't arrive with that. Oh. Now to pepper all your enemies with that. So if you know you will come out to cry after doing all that surgery, then it's better you don't waste all that money on surgery. Just start Gary business for Yaba. Now, waiting Bobrisky talk on top this one. I don't know why Una talk he's saying this one. See, Bobrisky did not mention anybody's name. He did not mention somebody's name, oh. But even though you not mention person name, waiting there. Sometimes you need to see. Bobrisky said you should. He said something. You know, if you go through the comment section after Bobrisky made this post, he said something. He said that no matter what thing you do, no matter what thing happen to you, as a baddie, as a baddie babe where you be, make you chest time and move on with life because life will happen. Sure you get. So me, I can't ask Bobrisky now. For this is for my own comments. My own comments. We say, Bobrisky, as you want chest and now, you know, face life as he be. Why you not mention the person name? If you just mention the person name they talk about, I guess you say I'm not talking about anybody. Is it your own name? Blah blah blah. Oh no wahala, no problem. We don't hear. But many fans had a lot of things to say about it. In fact, one fan talk say, I know who you are talking about. One fan said, I know who you are talking about. Now, person where there for Big Brother Niger. Now, one auntie will win Big Brother Niger. Now, you they talk about. Another person said something that that this thing that Bobrisky said is the truest truth. Like that, the truth where they for internet as of now. Because you cannot go and use your money. You are crying that you help your family members and your money finish and all those and money things, they do not give you financial advice. But the money will remain, you use and go do backyard, can't do front yard, can't do front again, and you can't complain. Why you not use that money of your backyard and your front yard, invest? Now, what you one fan talk? Another fan said something. Another fan said that it can't be like say people wey do BBL, they just they cry up and down because money no there to maintain. Because it's not about doing BBL, not to maintain am, na im be the thing. To maintain wetin you do, na im be the thing wey dey for inside. But somebody was saying something that Bobrisky should not be shading somebody because of she's going through this period in her life. Because you know, from the time when she lost her sister and many other things that happened to her, it is not easy. You know, the celebrities are also human beings, and we should not, because they decide to speak out, then we'll start, blaming them, trying to criticize them because they spoke out. They can speak out. They are human beings too. People make mistakes in life, okay? But it's not just staying there is not the thing. You rise up again from that mistake and move on. I don't know, Sita, how you take see the whole thing because I think I already know the person that Bobrisky is talking about.
Me, I don't know who they talk about. I don't know. I don't get idea. If one man know who they talk about, make him come outside. They can't call the person name. No, they speak in parable. I be they use parable. They talk so. If you want to talk with your full chest. Mo no say yes. You talk up and you mean that. But then personally, I have a problem with a particular sector of people. I have a problem with particular set of people, and people will say I get problem with joy. I don't get issue with BBL. I no nothing concern me with you do BBL or not. I be you be baddie, I be you not be baddie. That's not my problem. But I have a problem with people that something would happen to them and they would carry their camera. Maybe they will bring out their phone, keep, carry power bank, keep, connect power bank to the phone, carry ring light, keep, honor. Mount the phone on top the ring light, clean the front of the camera for the phone, make the camera set where. Come start to do video, come they cry. Is it that you started crying, then you use teary eye to find all these things called arrange them? Abi, you can't set them before you can't start to cry. When you notice the cry for your belly, you can't rush set camera before you start to cry the cry. Like, I'm trying to understand. I see a lot of people posting video of where they are crying, and I'm wondering the kind of cry they are crying these days, Joy. Because I can remember when I was much younger, who they cry, they remember all these things. I don't know why you go they cry, but you go remember to carry your phone, unlock them. If the phone they lock, you unlock them. Open your apps, scroll until you see camera. Go open the camera. Some people go cry finish. If they cry finish, they will go save the video, go carry that video, go CapCut. Come go edit and put song for the background. Before they come post them, come write caption. for the post with cry. So now the people will be say I get problem with 9 BDs. Tell me how you remember.
You know what was I saying is something that a lot of fans are relating with. Okay, somebody even said the same thing. You know, this thing that officer said is what a lot of fans is relating with. You know, one fan said something. The fan said, I'm going to say it exactly the way the fan said that what Bobrisky is basically saying is if you invested that much money into becoming that baddie girl, so crying on camera defeat the luxury agenda of you being that baddie. Okay, so at least you should carry the confidence of your BBL with the same energy you use in investing the money in that BBL. What is that? You were saying something, please. You
You
were
know
saying
where he
something,
thought,
Osita.
but this person say he drop this comment now. Are you trying to say they do BBL for mind? Not be mind they do the BBL. They put her for other places. So they know they use that place they think. Any which way. Now just will be say I get issue way. I feel if you don't want to cry, cry the proper way. Leave camera and cry your cry. Make the cry. Not say na cry, now you they cry. I'm not getting other thing to talk, Joy. So should we go to the next story? I'll be still go to your
Yes,
screen
so when
on
we
top.
enter the next story, because I'm only of Lagos don't talk finish. You know they talk past like that. I beg, no, we'll continue.
With no further ado, but to enter the very next story, I remember when we talked about the late Alex Okubo and everything will be say, the official announcement will be say the family be make to confirm and to say yes, true, he's no longer with us. Now, the family will come outside officially announce the funeral arrangement for the late actor, describing him as a man whose life was filled with love, faith, generosity, and compassion. Don't forget, saying that kidney cancer, and he actually make the late actor kaput come out. So they say they with us. And the Ekubo or Kwareke family announced the funeral arrangement in a statement that was released via the actor's social media handle. The statement read, "Forever in our hearts. With profound sorrow, yet gratitude to God for a life, a beautifully lived and deeply impactful. We officially announced the funeral arrangement of our beloved husband, son, brother, friend, and colleague, Alex Ekubo or Kwareke. The overwhelming outpouring of love, prayer, messages, visits, calls, support, and strength shown to the family during this particular painful period has been truly humbling. Words cannot fully express our gratitude. Alex was deeply loved, and your kindness continued to remind us that his light, compassion, faith, and impact will never be forgotten.
Yes.
Though his
Yes, please.
passing came, Joy, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Osita. I can hear you.
Though his passing
I can
came
hear you,
far
Osita.
too soon, Alex lived a life marked with love, warmth, generosity, laughter, and an unwavering devotion to God and the people he cherished. He warmly invites the family, friends, colleagues, fans, and well-wishers to join us as we honor and celebrate his beautiful, enduring a legacy life. And the pressure service of songs date Wednesday, June 10, 2026. Venue the Monarch Event Center, Lekki, Lagos, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Dress code white. Wake keep date 17th June at 7 Ekubo or Kwareze Avenue, Azu Kokwa, Ojare Village, Abia State. Funeral service 18th June, Mary Slessor School, Amanagu Village, Arochukwu, Abia State. Interment 18th June, 7 Ekubo Okwareze Avenue, Arochukwu, Abia State. Reception to follow immediately after the interment at Mary Slessor School, Amanagu Village, Arochukwu. Please continue to keep Alex wife and his entire family in your prayers during this difficult time. I mean, not will be say I fit talk concerning this one, other than to give my heartfelt condolence to the family. Now the only two this I go fit talk on top this particular one. Some fans don't they come outside, they say, I beg, make no celebrity, use Alex, Ekubo, Beria, and everything as an opportunity to create content. So let us respect the family and the deceased. Say me will not go here, say anybody go there to go do content. Say he get where he touch. I believe so I support that particular motion because give me people they use anything these days, they do content. Joy, what do you guys to talk?
Now, so it be
And
not too
all
much
together,
talk.
the final word on top the matter.
Yes, so now so the thing be on top this one for today. We feel so sorry about. We feel so bad. We are so hot because Alex, that is something that we are not expecting. All of a sudden, we just heard it. Here you get. So it's really so painful. Really so painful. We hope the family will be able to bear this because this is a very big, it's a great loss. It's a great loss. Well, as a bit like that, to hope say una enjoy our story for today. Oh yes, so almost shall why don't you come out on top the matter? Even Vina, VDM said don't respond within Vina tell them hell. Our own mommy of Lagos don't talk. Well, on top the matter, what's I go talk said? Love yourself. Now so the matter go end for today. Just love yourself. Now so it be. What's it that beg? Maybe we continue to go front.
For the man or woman, they know pass like this, and the only way so we take you style rapper give today program. Hope you actually enjoyed it. Everything will be say we carry talk for inside. Please do well to leave us comments as we definitely attend to comment. We not dey leave any comments hanging at all, at all. Till on Wednesday again, 8 o'clock. Hope so we enter inside studio to talk with you, let you know what's in the sub for the entertainment industry. Make it a date with us. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 o'clock down to 9 o'clock. That one means on Wednesday, you start joy, go position for inside a studio. Before then, make sure say you dey tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about FameIdols Hangout. Tell them to get signed up on the site www.fameidols.com and also to follow us across every social media platform: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and X at Fame Idol. Still on Wednesday, Osita Gentleman, name be my name, together with
Joy.